It's me. I'm back. I'm really sorry for being MIA, everyone. I apologize. There's been so much going on. I'm a little late with my video, so I've decided. If you've watched my last video, I decided, I was up in the air with if I was going to do weekly videos or if I was going to do monthly videos, and I think for my purposes, or how I'm more comfortable doing them, I'm going to just do them monthly. Unless something crazy happens that involves this, then I'll make a video. So basically, I have to say that when I turned my camera on, I was quite stunned not to be mystified by myself. But I can really see it. I never really was able to see it before, and now I'm actually looking at myself, and I look good. What can I say? So I'll give you the rundown. I'll give you what I've been up to, how things have been going. So basically, when I started the whole process, or the journey as people call it, I weighed in at 277.7, and today I am at 221. 221. Huge. That's a loss of about 57 pounds, which is great. I'm happy with that number. I'm only 2 months and like a week out. I think that's a healthy weight loss. One of the things that I try not to do, and I think some people do and they shouldn't really do, is compare their numbers to other weight loss people. Everyone's BMI is different. Everyone's height is different. Everyone loses at a different pace. So I'm comfortable with where I'm at. I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm happy that I've recovered nicely. So that's all good. Some NSVs, as people call them, I went from a size 40 waist, and I'm down to like if we want to do odd sizes, I'm down to like a 36 or 37 in jeans, and a 34, 35 in shorts. I'm not sure why shorts are different, but I'm noticing that they just fit me different. I guess I have more room for my monster thighs. I don't know. One of the things that I noticed that I struggle with, that a lot of other people do, is, and it's not a bad thing, is that you're falling out of your clothes all the time. So since it's the end of the season, we're into September, I'm buying a lot of cheap shorts that I know I'll grow out of in probably a month. But if I can get a pair of shorts that look good and fit well for a month for like $20, I'm all about it. So that's that. It's a good problem to have, I guess. Another good thing that has happened from surgery is I regained a lot of self-confidence. I had lost that a lot. I didn't even realize it along the way. And I do a lot of things spur of the moment, and hence this. I didn't have that before. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pull it off with work, but it tucks up quite nicely. So, but anyway, yeah, I got a lot of self-confidence back. One of the things that I will say that a lot of people talk about is how this whole thing is just like a total mindfuck. There's days where you'll be like, wow, I feel really good, I look good, I dropped a pound, or I dropped half a pound, whatever it is. And then there's days where it's just like, okay, the scale didn't move, I feel fat, I look fat. Ugh. It's a total mind game. But what you have to always keep reminding yourself is the end result. I'm 2 months out, and I've lost 57 pounds. That's insane. That's great. And I'll have days when I'm just like, wow, maybe I should go back on a liquid diet again. I'm just not losing much, or I've stalled out, or this or that, and I have to remind myself that it's only 2 months in, and if things are just going to keep getting better. So that's that. I don't know if I've mentioned it in the beginning, and I meant to. If I didn't, I'm sorry for my absence. I moved my entire life. We moved from the country and suburbs out near Lancaster, Pennsylvania, if anyone's familiar, and we moved into the city of Philly. So I had to do all of that in a weekend, and that was while my boyfriend was away for 2 weeks in LA. So I did all that by myself, which is really great exercise. But I don't know. It worked out well. We're loving the city. A lot of great places to eat. And the building I moved into has a really nice fitness center that I haven't taken advantage of yet, but I promise I will get down there. So speaking of eating, one of the things that I've been finding is that sometimes I will eat and then like 2 hours later be extremely hungry again. And then I'll eat like every 2 hours and I feel like a chipmunk. Like it's insane. I haven't heard of that from anyone else before. So if anyone else has experienced that, let me know. I'm sure it's not uncommon. I haven't had any adverse side effects from it. But it's something that happens. It doesn't happen every day, but it does happen. More often than not, I'm eating and then I'm learning what full feels like. I've learned what full feels like. And I've adapted my eating habits from there. Speaking to the psychological aspects of eating, I never realized how much I enjoyed eating. And I'm still struggling with this. I'll sit down and I'll be having a meal with friends or even myself. Not really myself, but usually when I'm out or with my boyfriend, and we'll be eating and I'll have a nice plate of food in front of me and I can't get through the whole thing. It's not a bad thing that I can't eat everything on my plate, but I miss that feeling of eating food and being able to finish my meal. It feels really weird not being able to finish everything on my plate. Again, I'm 2 months out. It's something that I'm just going to have to deal with and learn and move on from there. One of the things I did want to show everybody is my scars. So they're all completely healed, which is a good thing. I haven't had any complications. I did have one weird thing happen, and I don't know if I talked about it in my last video, but I had a dissolvable stitch poke through my larger incision, and I wound up being able just to cut that back to skin level, and it was fine. I also did have some tightness in and around that incision site. Again, that was all normal. I talked to my surgeon about it. He said that went away, and it has. So I'll show you my incisions, and I think that will be it. Maybe, yes, unless I think of something. So the video is going to get a little bouncy. I apologize in advance. Okay. So this is the larger incision here. And then this is the little baby one. This is a little baby one. This is a little baby one. And then up here, that's the little baby one. So 5 incisions all together. This is the largest one. So that's that. That's my new tummy now. So yeah, that's it, guys. If anyone wants to leave any comments, suggestions, or anything below, just feel free to do that. And again, I apologize for my tardiness. So I guess I'll catch you all in a few weeks with another update. And like I said, if anyone has any questions, just let me know. Talk to you later. Bye.